I hope we're live. Are we live? Test, 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 test. Bitcoin ETF, ladies and gentlemen. Bitcoin ETFs just got approved. Bitcoin ETFs just got approved. I repeat, Bitcoin spot ETFs just got approved. All right? Bitcoin ETFs all just got approved. I was literally at a restaurant and I just sat my ass in my car and went back home. ETFs, ladies and gentlemen, just got approved officially. Today, the SEC grants for Bitcoin ETFs, and we're dumping. Somebody says no movement in the charts. I'm not sure what crack you must be smoking to not see any sort of move, but I mean, we just pumped to 48,000. This is like expected, by the way. We just pumped to 48,000 before coming crashing down hard. An initial pump was only about 3% though, before dumping roughly 7% over the last Creative says Gary is saying their account got hacked. I don't think that sounds very logical. But let's see for fun. If that were to really be the case, then I'm taking you for the benefit of... No way! No way! No way! No way! You're right! No way! No way! That's crazy. That is actually crazy. So no. Damn. Holy shit. That's crazy. What? What? No way. What? Let me change the title. What? What? Whoa, no way. No way. Sorry, guys. I am in awe. This is some of the craziest comedy you can't even make up. No freaking way that this just happened. No. What in the world is going on? Oh, I'm going to share this on. Oh, my holy smokes. No freaking way. I think you guys are noticing how amazed I am that this is happening right now. So, some of my friends are stating that this is what the SEC is going to take as yet another reason to not approve a Bitcoin spot ETF. No way. No way. What in the world is happening, guys? Even Mass One says even CNBC announced just now that it was approved. What? Holy shit, that is crazy. So that would make more sense as to why the Bitcoin price dumped. But guys, I am telling you right now, there could be a pretty juicy recovery over the next few minutes. I am telling you that it might not be stupid to buy this dip right now. A little insider Dusty tip. Right now, if you're buying crypto right now, you're buying at let's see here. I'm going to say a roughly 2% discount from where the price was just trading at before this fake news. Every single time you get fake news, the price recovers pretty quickly. There's a good chance Bitcoin is going to come up with another 2.5% or so in the next few minutes. Or let's say a couple hours, right? and then basically do all this again tomorrow. But this is taking a lot of liquidity out of the market for the decision tomorrow. So what in the world? The SEC needs a better password. No way. No freaking way. This is one of the craziest things. I'm going to post something funny. Wait, what? What is this? So, what? What are you saying? Wait, somebody says the status message on the SEC account was changed to $BTC2 and quickly thereafter removed. It was already odd. Ah. Let me screenshot this for good old riddance, though. I want to have this in the back of my memory. Is it? But it's still up, no? Let's see. It's still up, though. Wait, what? So how come that Gary Gensler is able to go back on his account and say, hey, yada, yada, yada. Hey, by the way, guys, I'm telling you right now, I've left the link down below to 𝗫𝗫. You can claim yourself a free $500 trade. This is an old message because I didn't know where to find my new one. But you can claim yourself a free $500 trade. If you want to, right now, I think it's a pretty good opportunity to go long. My honest, truthful opinion, all the way towards 47 and a bit, or 46.7, I think it's going to recover pretty quickly over the next, I'd say, 25 minutes. There's a very good chance of that doing so. So if you're looking for a long position, opening one right now is not stupid. But again, that is just my own opinion. At the end of the day, it's all up to yourself as to what to do. This is yet another crazy day in crypto. Who could have expected the freaking SEC account to be hacked? The SEC Twitter account got hacked. What in the world is this? This is why I love crypto. Wait, what if Gary Gensler got hacked? That is the funniest thing. What if it's not the Bitcoin account, but Gary Gensler's account that got hacked? That is a really funny one, Lucas. I like that. I really, really like that one. But guys, long positions in. I'm actually, yeah. Let me quick. Give me a second. Give me a second here. I still think Bitcoin will actually recover here, but let's see. I'll put some money where my mouth is. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong. That doesn't surprise me. Let's see here. Opening a trade. Hey, something's funny. We also have our stream account still open. Do you guys know that? It's still open, this trade. This is our trade that apparently has been running all the way since, I'm not sure if you guys can see, but it's been running all the way since 28. Wait, let me show it differently. Can I flip it? There we go. Can I show it to you? This trade here. I'm not sure the best way to show you. There we go. Has been running all the way since like 28,000. This is the most awful, awkward position. I can't see. Can you see it? And this, you guys, or you made me open, and I forgot about it. But that was at 28,000. It's funny how fast things move, huh? But I guess I have a good position open. Then we can just keep this one because I kind of forgot. That's our stream trade. Maybe not do more things on stream. Let the calculated ones do the calculated things. That is interesting. Let's see here. We also have a challenge ongoing. I didn't even know that. Okay. I need to not forget these things, I suppose. Here's one of our trading accounts from Dusty Trades from the YouTube channel. And I still have one position open, I noticed as well. from, can you see it? From 41,000 actually. Anyway, we are still pretty juicily long on Bitcoin right now. Yeah, that's pretty nice. So I'm presuming that it was the SEC account that got hacked. In theory, it is possible that it's actually Gary Gensler who got hacked, but it makes more sense for it to be the SEC, right? Community notes coming in hot, and just it's no, but this is too freaking funny. I mean, really, guys, really? This is crazy. And people are streaming. Oh, it got approved. Oh no. What if Gary Gensler was hacked? Who got hacked? I'm going to quickly Google some more. Wait, no joke, by the way. A lot of people are now speculating as to where the issue lies. How do we know which of the two? No way, they just said this. No way, this is the... How are you supposed to protect U.S. investors when you can't even protect a freaking Twitter account, huh? No way. Wait, what in the world? This is some of the craziest stuff you can only see in crypto. This, ladies and gentlemen, is ridiculously funny. Why isn't this post being taken down then? That's my part here. How can this post stay up for 30 minutes now already and not be taken down? There we go. There we go. It is now 30 minutes on the dot. It's been taken down. That was interesting. There goes our 2.5 million people announcement. Wait, this is the funniest piece of market manipulation ever. I remember when CoinMarketCap did this, huh? But that is absolutely freaking stupid. This is so funny. This is coming from the SEC a while back. Careful what you read on the internet. The best source of information about the SEC is the SEC. Well, I guess that wasn't the truth, huh? Oh no. That is a bunch of clown behavior. Guys, if you're watching this stream, by the way, make sure you go ahead and press that like button. Let me turn this back around if I can. How do I quickly do that? There we go. If you've not done it yet, make sure you press that like button for Gary Gensler. Hopefully he gets fired at some point, because this is crazy, man. How can you protect investors if you can't protect your Twitter account? No way. This is the absolute funniest thing I've seen in so long. This is absolute jokes. Absolute jokes. Absolute jokes. Let's see here. So we have the Bloomberg guys, right? Oh, and even he got fooled. Even the guys at Bloomberg got fooled. That's funny. Breaking. Wow, the SEC is approving Bitcoin ETFs. Didn't expect them to break the news this way, but this is indeed an official account as far as I'm aware, because yes, it was the account. Waiting to see official 19B4 approval orders and effective S1 documents to see who is officially launching this, but this is it. Right now, we are expecting 11 Bitcoin spot ETFs to launch Thursday. And then obviously yet to come in with the wow. Honestly, that quote was so perfectly Gensler-ish, and the wording of that tweet is exactly how you'd expect it to be worded from the SEC. That was either a tweet sitting in drafts or someone is good at mimicking SEC language. That is also a good question. What if that was just somebody who accidentally let go of the announcement one day too early? The SEC fat-fingered. That is really funny. And James also said, it only went up from 46.7 to 47.9 at the peak. So it didn't have that big of an impact. Then again, that is a double. Somebody says you are spreading FUD. Shut your dirty mouth. We're covering exactly what's going on. How are we covering FUD? Wait, the SEC posted again? What happened? No, the SEC hasn't posted since December 18th. Let's see if Gary Gensler posted something new. Also nothing. I just unsubscribe to people who are giving wrong info. It's sometimes hard to keep sane, man. Okay. Anyway, let's just skip past that, I guess. Damn, that's crazy. Wow. The SEC Twitter account was compromised. This is some of the craziest stuff. Sorry if I'm not saying too much, guys, but can you imagine just how crazy this really is in the reality of things? The SEC's official Twitter account got hacked. The day we're expecting this crazy stuff to happen, my honest expectation now is that the SEC just posted it themselves. They fat-fingered it. Some employee just pressed yes when they shouldn't have. Or it just went out a day too early. But this, because of the way it's worded, because of what Bloomberg guys are saying right now, seems like what really should have come out tomorrow. And with regards to not having a big effect, I do think that this took out a lot of the excitement that was left for tomorrow. So I do believe that tomorrow we can see an even bigger pump than what we saw today if the announcement came out. But I do believe a lot of it was taken out now. A lot of the liquidity, a lot of the excitement because of this fake. Just like the Bitcoin ETF approval fake of Cointelegraph from like last month or 2 months ago also took out some stuff. Okay, Balt Ryan says, tweeted 1 minute ago. Let's see. I'll keep refreshing things. Let's see if there's something coming up. Let's check the replies. No, nothing here. Okay, there we go. So it didn't show up for me before. The SEC X account was compromised and an unauthorized post was posted. The SEC has not approved the listing and trading of spot Bitcoin ETPs. Damn. Let's also give that a little screenshot. That is going to go on my wall of fame of funniest things ever. I'm not sure what I want to post yet, but that is extremely funny. That, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the absolute... let me just... I swear to God, I think, honestly, right, that it's just somebody at the SEC who pressed go when they shouldn't have. Or, and that's a small possibility, this is just the funniest piece of insider trading ever. I mean, they could have made millions, if not tens, if not hundreds of millions. Nah, I'm going to say tens of millions off of this very small move. Right? Think about it. Let's say, like my friend, 𝗕𝗫'𝘀. Let's just open it up for fun. So let's say like one of the guys I know here, 𝗕𝗫'𝘀. He has a, let's see here for fun, $31 million position open, right? A $31 million long. If the price of Bitcoin goes up by just a few percent, that is still crazy amounts of money. So from that perspective, just going up like 2% or so is still massive. They could have profited tons if they opened some juicy positions and then let this fake news go. Then again, on the contrary, it was not that long. I mean, it was not that crazy the prices went. I think they expected things to spiral more out of control. Then again, I got to give it to Mr. Motherfreaking Gensler for being pretty quick. All right. It took them like 10 minutes to come up with a rebuttal post. And it's already been viewed 6 million times in like 20 minutes. This is how trendy crypto is getting right now. A post from Gary Gensler, right? Oh, retweet. Okay. Gary Gensler tweeted. Let's see. I'm not sure if your Twitter is updating faster than mine or you guys are lying to me. I don't see any. Are we seeing anything new, guys? Is there anything new? Okay, find. Nope, nothing new. All right. Yeah, guys, I don't fully understand exactly how this could have happened either. If you think about it, it would be extremely illogical if the SEC, some entity as important as the SEC or like the government, for example, but it is an official government account, doesn't have some strict policies in place for it to not get hacked. I mean, you would expect that right now they'd be on their edge like 3 times as hard as they usually are. Wait, guys, am I seeing that right? Didn't all these tweets also just get deleted and now they're back? Wasn't the last tweet like a December 18th or so tweet? This one, like right here? And they just deleted like the history of the last 10 tweets or so? And now it's back? I don't know. Let's ask. We have nothing to lose. Oh, that is funny. That is some of the funniest stuff we've seen in a while. What if Elon Musk actually gives out that it was an inside job from within the SEC? That would be the funniest day of our lives. Show the original tweet saying it's approved. I have a screenshot of it, but the tweet itself is officially deleted. Right? It was right here, but it's gone now. I did take a screenshot just for good measure. But let's see quickly what the Bloomberg guys are saying. If there's any update yet, 3 minutes ago, for anyone who didn't see it, this was the tweet. I will also put it up for anybody. I will take the tweet right now for you and post it as well. All right, I've just posted it real quick. So anybody who missed it, it is on my my page here. So you can see the legendary tweet for in case you missed it. What a crazy day, though, everybody. Oh. Somebody says Elon is posting stuff about it. Let's see. No, he did not. A lot of people are trolling me, man. A lot of you guys are trolls. Sub accounts real? If you're talking about sub accounts of a trading account, then yes. Sub accounts from these SEC officials, then I'm not so sure what you mean. Gary Gensler in the chat says they sure recovered a hacked account quickly. Must be a record on X. I don't think so. 30 minutes for a government account? Is it that quick? Creative Flip says, nah, I give you the real fake news. Creative Flip is goated. Everybody, all right, at the start here, the absolute #1 guy of today, right? Our G of the day is Creative Flip. He's the one who has, when I started streaming, said, guys, it's actually all fake. Because when I saw the ETF approval news, I went out of the restaurant. I didn't even pay, because luckily somebody else can probably pay, hopefully. I hope. I hope they don't mind. I just stood up, left, got in my car, got back home. It took me about 15 minutes to start up this stream after the announcement came out. And I think at the exact same time, it was said that the news was fake. But I didn't see it yet. I just wanted to open up a stream and start checking things out. But at least give everybody the heads up that things are going on. I might actually get arrested. I might get all of a sudden arrested or something because they didn't pay my tab. Could be. No, just kidding, guys. But damn. Eric Balchunas on TV now talking about this. Okay. So probably we're not going to see any tweets from him in the near future because he's probably out there speaking. Holy smokes, though, guys. What in the world? Buy that dip. Yeah, ETH is ripping it. Let's see. Whoa! Wait a minute. What's going on? Our target is almost here for Ethereum. Oh, there we go. Oh, just a little bit. This is where I'm closing one of my trades. That would be juicy. Wait a minute. Ethereum is ripping. That's beautiful. Come on. A little bit more to push. The last couple of minutes of an episode, juicy though. Perhaps my stop loss or my take profit is lower than I expect. It's like perhaps $20 off. Let's see though. I'll check it out later. Hey Dusty, I watched your airdrop videos. I'm a little confused. I'll post more. I actually made another one just now that I was supposed to post today, but I'll post it tomorrow. Another airdrop tutorial. So just keep watching them. You'll get it at a certain point. ETH is ripping. That's juicy. Could have been a premature announcement. That's honestly one of the theories I'm holding most dearly. That is just a drafted tweet from within the SEC that was only supposed to go out in about 24 hours from now, but it went out already. Right? In theory, all it says is an unauthorized post was posted and that the SEC has not approved it. But in theory, it could be so that it was actually a post that they themselves wrote, but it was just posted prematurely. It is possible. Or perhaps, right, it's possible the SEC just had a password of, Gary Gensler 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 and it got hacked. I don't know. But it seems the stupid... Okay, 𝗕𝗓𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏 says some of the funniest things you just said. Imagine having to post this exact same thing tomorrow. I mean, what can I do now to actually prove that it's them? They have to hold up a spoon. Oh. Let's see if there's a picture online of Gary Gensler with a spoon. What a crazy world, though. What if literally everybody tags Elon Musk here? What if like 1,000? Because this post is doing pretty well. What if 1,000 people do it? What if he actually responds? What if he actually exposes the SEC shenanigans? That would be the absolute funniest thing we've ever seen. Okay, I guess maybe you've seen a lot of things. Maybe it's not that funny, but it would be really interesting, though. Oh, this is such irony. Wow. I'm just still amazed, guys. I'm just looking around still a little bit. Just kind of looking around to see if there's any updates, see if there's any... But, I mean, this was by far one of the craziest things we could have seen for crypto. I don't think anything crazy new is going to come out except for tomorrow, when most likely we're going to be seeing the real approval. The SEC obviously claims their account was hacked. It's possible. At the end of the day, we'll not figure out exactly if it was just a fat finger or where exactly things went wrong. But it is quite ironical that they always say that they're the best source of information, but now it seems they cannot be trusted in any way, shape, or form. Because what if, right? What if you followed the SEC's advice, their guidance, and now you lost all your money because you followed whatever their announcement was? What if, guys, oh my days, oh no, Dios mío. What if Gary Gensler was posting his crypto warnings time and time again? He said, don't FOMO. So he tested you guys right now to see if you would act. This was Gary Gensler testing to see if you would act to all this FOMO. They placed a fake announcement to see if you would go crazy. And now because you got burned, he can always say, you see, this is what I warned you guys about. So anybody who just got baited, Gary Gensler literally, I'll show you. Gary Gensler literally yesterday was warning every single person by saying, don't react to this type of thing, right? I think yesterday he said that. He made a post 6 hours ago. If you're considering an investment in crypto, be cautious. Gary Gensler just G-tested every single one of us. He's like, if you want to make sure things are real, check the SEC account, but don't go too crazy on these investments. There's a lot of fraudsters. And then he just pulled the biggest, I guess, rug of all time. This is the funniest. Oh, my days. Baz says, someone clicked send, not save. I honestly think that's what's going on. Robert Silva said, you had the Matrix Port article and now this. Can anyone explain why there are certain actors trying to do this? What's the intent here? Can anyone explain? The Matrix Port, was it a fake article? I don't think it was a fake article. It was just one of the many narratives from Matrix Port. This, ladies and gentlemen, is probably done for monetary gain. 1. Trolls. 2. Or 3, which is also very plausible. Just a misclick. John Buckley Jr. says, let me call Elon real quick to see if there was actually a hack or Gary's dumbass accidentally posted the wrong info. If somebody has Elon's number, just quickly call him and ask if it was indeed, what exactly went on there. Let's see. I'm just waiting for Elon Musk to also say something funny about the SEC. Because at the end of the day, he's also not a big fan of them. But for their account to get hacked, you can kind of question if it shows incompetency from the X side, where obviously a government account shouldn't be able to be hacked as easily. But I hope that he's going to expose that it was just the SEC themselves putting a fat finger on the keyboard. Gary Gensler's roasting the SEC. Brad Garlinghouse? Let's see. Days like this remind me that 1, the SEC should be investigating itself for multiple things, and 2, crypto Twitter remains undefeated in memes. I mean, I think this is also a slight jab at Mr. Hinman with the fact that the SEC should be investigating themselves. I think perhaps it's going to come out later that this was a rogue SEC employee. But perhaps that stuff is not going to come out because if the SEC shows that they have some insider employee that made a mistake or that, insider traded, perhaps it's going to be too big of a piece of news, right? So perhaps that's too big and they don't want to post that out there. But Brad's a real G for posting that too. Give him a little like. I'll give it a little, a little save as well. That's funny. That is really funny. So who else can we take a look at? We've got Coinbase, Graywall, we can take a look at. Mr. Paul. Let's take a look. If the Coinbase CLO said something. He says, biting my tongue so hard it's bleeding. I like that. That's funny. Who else do we have? Who else do we got? Who else do we got? Who else do we got, guys? Who else is interesting to take a look at? Who else is a good shit poster? Tyke says misclick, but the tweet was up for 30 minutes. Yeah, you're right. Right? Tyke has a good point there. If it was just a misclick, then it probably would have been taken off a lot earlier. So it's not a misclick. On the contrary, yeah, it's the same as this was posted a couple times already. That is really interesting. Alex Becker. Let's see. What's his there we go. I mean, this ETF stuff is giving a lot of people trauma, guys. Right? All that stuff is happening. First, we had the Cointelegraph post. Hey, guys. So, Robert, you're forgetting. There was also a Cointelegraph post, right? Let me pull it up here for you. Okay, this is pretty hard to find. I think they're silencing themselves in that sense. Oh, let's see. Where can I find it? Cointelegraph, Bitcoin ETF. It's hard to find the old one. Anyway, a while back, a couple months back, there was a Cointelegraph that posted a fake announcement where I believe a employee of Cointelegraph or somebody who had access posted an article saying it was approved when it was also not. Then we had the Matrix Sports situation. Now we have the official SEC account getting hacked. Only in crypto, only in crypto, only in crypto, ladies and gentlemen. Do you see this crazy shenanigans? It is too funny. But I really wonder how crypto is going to move now that this has already happened. Like, is there enough liquidity? Is there enough people with their fingers on the trigger to make the prices go crazy tomorrow? I don't know. And everybody, if you're watching this right now and you haven't done it yet, make sure you just quickly go ahead and press that like button on the video. We have about 700 something people watching. We had about 2,500 people watching, but we only have 170 likes. Let's get it up to at least 250. Everybody, if you're watching this right now, why not press that button? It doesn't cost you anything. All it does is help out the stream. And of course, if you want trading updates, you can check out Dusty Trades. It's our second channel. It's always linked down below. Or, right, I've got more airdrop tutorials. I've got more crypto picks on here. A lot of cool stuff is coming up. Specifically, one I made just now. I had another airdrop tutorial. Because honestly, it ain't that hard to make a couple tens of thousands of dollars over the next few years with crypto airdrops. And all that stuff will be posting. I also have got another top gem video coming up soon with some of the top coins I'm looking into. So cool stuff is coming up. I think a lot of you guys will do really, really well if you want to, at least if you want to put the effort in. Somebody says, "What's the breaking news?" You might want to refresh Twitter a couple times and just kind of scroll around for a little bit. All right, you might want to go around Twitter for a little bit, do a little bit of the, checking around, because that was pretty crazy. Check Jeremy Hogan. All right, gotcha. Jeremy says, "I'm sorry, people. I have no idea whatever the Bitcoin ETFs are approved or not at this point. I think not yet. If this is what the regulators bring to crypto, well, it's just like how crypto was before. Can we consider this the first SEC rug pull?" That is so funny. I can't think of anything funny to say because I'm too busy laughing. Any help out there? The SEC. The SEC just rug pulled us. The SEC just rug pulled us. And even 𝗕𝗏𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏 was fooled. Everybody was fooled. Everybody was fooled. Never has any, let's see here. I see a nap in my near future. Never has anyone been so wrong about a statement. Well, aside from the SEC. Yeah. As I said, guys, I was just at a restaurant having a nice little juicy time. Ran out, went into car, got back home. And I could have just stayed eating, I guess, because it was all fake. The SEC rug pulled me. I think we all deserve $1 billion from the SEC for this crazy rug pull. They're never going to give it, though, because at the end of the day, they're not in the business of giving. They're in the business of taking. Ethereum, indeed, is ripping quite nicely. Bitcoin is still not in the best of situations, but oh no. You're not going to tell me that one of my buys just triggered again for Bitcoin. Oh no, this is just a random line. Oh, too bad. I thought, oh, that would have been juicy. If one of my buy orders, most white lines we draw in these charts are buy or sell orders. And I always describe that on the Dusty Trade channel. I don't think we open a trade there, but that would have been juicy. Oh, that would have been nice. That would have been some juicy trade, a juicy position. Even right now, I don't think it's actually too bad, to be honest with you, to open Bitcoin positions at. We're just witnessing a pretty juicy dip. Then again, it's a 1 minute chart, so things are pretty difficult. Holy smokes. This is a 30-minute chart. Yes, that is some juicy volatility in the Bitcoin charts. Off of this Bitcoin ETF, crazy shenanigans. That's for sure. It is some crazy stuff. You're saying check Satoshi Stacker. All right. It's one of my best friends. Let's take a look. The SEC will have to investigate themselves for market manipulation after a Bitcoin pump and dump. This is too funny. This is all too funny. No way. No way. The SEC, guys, is just giving themselves a reason to deny everything. Hey, wait a minute. Breaking news? Oh, never mind. Satoshi was not original. Security lawyers say the SEC will have to investigate itself for market manipulation following the hacked Bitcoin ETF approval by Fox Business. Let me write that tweet a little bit differently, but that is funny as shit. My keyboard is also too loud for live streams, I think. I'll put my mic away further. Maybe you won't hear. There we go. This is the craziest stuff we've seen in a good while. Holy smokes, no. What in the world? This is all too crazy, guys. Oh my days. What? I still can't believe it. Honestly, I can't fully believe it. I mean, we're all waiting for I was just checking through news. I'm just seeing if there's something new coming up. Want to make sure we're on it. But yeah, I wanted to say we're all in a really interesting spot right now as to what's going to happen tomorrow to prices. And if things can really go as crazy now because this just happened. I mean, we really want to get a breakdown from Elon as to what could have happened here. Why could this have gone through? Was it just a fat finger? Was it just a mistake? We do not know. We will only know in the near future. I don't think any more news from the SEC is going to be coming out anytime soon. I think it's going to be a few hours before they let go of exactly what happened internally. So I would say I've lost some respect for the SEC, but I had very little from the get-go. So, I mean, yeah. It's not as if, I mean, Bitcoin just keeps kind of falling down, actually. It's not having the best of times. But Ethereum at the same time keeps bumping. Holy smokes, Ethereum is smoking it. A lot of investors are selling their Bitcoin for Ethereum. Why did I say XRP? XRP never, huh? No, for Ethereum right now. That is juicy. Goran says, tomorrow crypto will fall so much that it will seem like the FTX area again. Somebody says, check out Jeremy Hogan again. Okay. He didn't post anything new. Wow, take a look at these spaces as well. Mario with a couple people. Efe with, this is a Turkish stream. So crypto's going big in Turkey as well, huh? Here are some others. Let's see here. 2,500 people are also in on this one. Some of the Bitcoin guys. Damn. Those are some crazy numbers. Bitcoin ETF fake out. SEC account hacked. What comes next? That, ladies and gentlemen, is a very, very good question. What comes next? I wonder how much money has been taken out right now. Let's see liquidations. Not too crazy, actually. All right. So over the past 1 hour, 30 million bucks on the shorts, 40 million bucks on the long, so 70 million in an hour. It's a lot for an hour, sure, but it's not that big on the grand scheme of things, right? Yeah, it's not that crazy, to be honest with you. So nothing too special, just quiet on that front. I guess because the price move is also not that wild. Then again, 220 million bucks ain't nothing. It sure is a lot, but it's not that big in the grand scheme of things. You see the move, for example, on the third, that was significant. Right now, it's moving, but it's not too crazy just quite yet. Again, conclusion, it could be, let me take a little sip. It could be that this was all done to have a reason to disapprove, or how do you say it, like deny the Bitcoin spot ETFs tomorrow. It could be that it's just the SEC's fat finger. That's two. It could be that it's really a hacker. It could be that it's like a hacker for like profit reasons. It could be a hacker for fun reasons. It could be an SEC insider who wanted to prove a point that no source can be trusted. It could have been Gary Gensler to prove a point that you shouldn't trade on SEC announcements, and that FOMO is the killer of things. Because at the end of the day, what happened, I will tell you once more, is the SEC's official account posted a tweet that said Bitcoin ETFs were officially approved, but it was fake, or at least that's what we think thus far. And Gary Gensler went in to rectify. Anyway, guys, if you enjoy these crypto updates right now, I think I was one of the quickest ones to hit a live stream, even though I was in a restaurant. I almost wanted to stream on my phone, but I went home to get the big recording studio set up for you. If you enjoy these quick news updates, I will try to always be the absolute fastest. Make sure you put that notification bell on, because tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, everything can change for crypto in a split second. But the moment that something happens, I have so many alarms on. If it doesn't wake me up, consider me dead. All right? Because then something probably happened. Make sure you put that notification bell on right now, because you might otherwise miss it. And something crazy can happen tomorrow. You want to be notified. You can always skip the video, but at least you want to get your notification, is the way I always think about it. Because the worst thing you can be is an uninformed guy, right? So put your notification bell on. It will be another stream just like the one you're seeing right now. But most likely, we'll just be doing some other cool, I guess, airdrop guides and things of that sort as well. This guide, for example, you should definitely watch. This one you should definitely watch. I've got another one that I recorded, but I didn't post just quite yet. But that will come out shortly. If you're wanting to know where to find crypto gems, I made a video for it. If you're wondering which coins to buy, I made some videos for it. If you guys are not making crazy gains this crypto season, it's all up to you. All right? It's all your own fault. But I'm going to try and explain every single thing I can. And ladies and gentlemen, that was it for today's little crypto stream. Just an update on the news that's going on, but I think we've covered everything that I can. And so it was all a lie. You're being lied to. But from the SEC side, that is not a surprise. That is just another day at the SEC. If you've not done it yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel. More cool things are coming. And that's about it. See ya.